you had enough of this already?
Never get enough together.
Okay, we all set? And this is obviously a very exciting day for us, and I hope that the word will get out. The scientific community has a unique way of communicating big breakthroughs, and this is clearly one of them. And it's going to lead to more jobs, more excitement, more interest among our students, and it's a big day, big deal.
Governor, can you tell us how this leads to more jobs?
Well, it's like the guy from California. He's coming here because the ability to take data and put it together in large packages and be able to ship it, the ability to do video effectively, all driven, of course, through public institutions, but in cooperation with business, can make a huge difference. And I'd encourage you to talk to, for example, the gentleman that's moving his operation to Ohio. This gives people, as you take the gaming industry, the ability to put data packages together and to be able to maneuver things in such a way that you can display them visually. I mean, the list goes on and on. And the development of healthcare. I mean, Dr. Rizai is a perfect person to talk to about why this makes so much sense for the development of medical devices, medical technologies, and breakthroughs. I mean, the list goes on and on. You think about this in a way compared to the space project. I mean, sometimes the R&D leads to breakthroughs that are even unimaginable, and this is sort of a 21st century space project. And people around the country are going to say, well, why don't we have one? And everybody's trying to develop this sort of high-speed information highway, but none of them have the ability because of this smart guy who bought this fiber at a time when it was pennies on the dollar. So Al Stultz is a guy who could have built a statue to him right outside the OARnet building.
So if you're in Akron, and the University of Akron is located on Main and Exchange, and you've got a business over on Market, how do you get access to this?
Well, you can do combined research with you can go over and do combined research as long as you're working with a public entity and doing this. And look, one of the things that we want to do that I've been talking about for 2 years is trying to figure out how to commercialize more R&D out of our universities. And this leads to it. First of all, they would collaborate together and be able to do this literally on a worldwide basis, and then be able to break those projects out, those businesses out, those technologies out, and be able to actually create businesses as a result. So commercialization, Gordon brought Brian Cummings in here, and he's in here to commercialize. You know what they're doing at Cincinnati. This helps them in that process of collaborating and then commercializing, which is where jobs come from.
You rolled this out of the state. Did you end up getting any further than you originally proposed with this? I mean,
well, we wanted to light it up and we wanted to get it done quickly, and the 100 gigabits is breathtaking in its scope and its potential. We wanted to do it the right way, and it is now all done and completed. And what I'm happy about is we've included Southern Ohio, because in the initial proposal, when they brought it to me, they showed me a map, and Southern Ohio was left out. And I said, that doesn't make any sense. So we need a point of presence down in Southern Ohio, and it's great that we have something now in Portsmouth. But don't just think about this as an Ohio operation. This is not only a national operation, but a worldwide operation. Let me just give you an example. Dr. Rizai can be in a operating room here in Ohio and be communicating with somebody in Bombay, India, and they can think about different techniques and different processes. And you, as anybody, knows that when we have anybody we care about that needs medical treatment, the ability to invite experts from all over the world to participate and solve these problems, that's worth in and of itself $1 billion to all of us when we care about our loved ones.